this video, I'll be showing you how to set up recurring expenses. Click on Expense, Settings. Ensure the Enable Recurring Expense checkbox is selected and click Save. Next up, under Expense, you can see the Recurring Expense link here. Click on that and click on New Recurring Expense Entry. Select a timekeeper. If the timekeeper matter for which the recurring expense entry has been created requires an expense approval, the expense entry has to be submitted for approval when it gets auto-created depending upon the value in the next date field. So let's go ahead and create this for Diane, and then for matter, double click and pull a list. And if you wish to assign an expense code, go ahead and double click. Assign a billable type if needed. So billable means that the amount will be included in the invoice. Non-billable means this amount will not be included or appear on the invoice. No charge means that it will show on an invoice with a $0 amount, but it will appear as no charge written next to the entry. And then specify the quantity, the price per unit, and the markup percentage, or switch to fixed amount and enter in a fixed amount. And then choose the frequency of the recurring expense. So is it to recur daily, weekly, monthly, annually, or do you want it to be stopped if this is you editing a already existing recurring expense entry? So I'm going to go ahead and do monthly, and then the next date is the date from which to start the recurring expense, and the end date is a way for you to disable recurring expenses on the given date. So let's see, I'm going to do this for this long, and I'm gonna click on Save. You can now see the summary of details for the recurring expense over here, and you can edit from here. Again, as I showed, you can put in an end date to put a stop to it, or just simply go ahead and click Stop and Update, and it has been removed from the list.